Delta, yeah, intensifying right now. We don't think it's going to get too much stronger, but there's still an opportunity for this storm to continue to strengthen overnight tonight. We're starting to see a little bit of an eye, and what we've also noticed is that the cold cloud tops have been surrounding the center of this storm, so still some room for this to intensify, and it's going to do so up until about this point. Then it's going to begin to weaken as it gets closer to the Louisiana coastline, but it could coast in as a Category 3 storm, or at least a high-end Category 2, and that is still going to be a devastating situation for southwest Louisiana and most of Acadiana at this point. So here's the latest: 120 mile per hour winds, pressured down to 955 millibars. All the models I'm seeing do not drop this much lower than about 950 millibars, so that is the good news, but you never know what's going to happen. Still over open warm water, but just about at 28 degrees north. This is where the water starts cooling off a little bit. This is where the upper level shear is going to be, and we're going to see if that shear also plays a factor in it. But nonetheless, the Hurricane Center has this at 120 mile an hour winds tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow evening on the coast, but this could reflect it weakening as the storm is actually getting on the coast here. So we could still be looking at a 3 somewhere right here. So this is going to be quite a powerful hurricane as it makes landfall, and look where it's making landfall, roughly about 10 miles east of where Hurricane Laura made landfall. No big changes to the track. This means we're going to have hurricane conditions across most of Acadiana, and that's why a hurricane warning in effect for all of Acadiana. And oh yeah, by the way, there's a flash flood watch as well, but that's just a given with all the rainfall we're expecting. So rain's gradually picking up, so do the winds as we get into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. These are just sustained winds. Wind gusts are going to be double what we're showing you here, and maybe up to 100 in spots. We'll have full details on that and the complete forecast coming up in just a bit.